Wes Anderson here with your local news. Today we cover a man by the name of Paul of Tarsus, a controversial figure to all around him traditional Jews, Jewish Christians, and the Roman authorities of the time. In his own words, he states for his beliefs that he was imprisoned, flogged, exposed to death, beaten with rods, pelted with stones, and shipwrecked, all for his mission. What was his mission? Well, in order to understand that, we really need to start at the beginning. Paul, formerly known as Saul, was a Jewish religious leader and a Pharisee who actively pursued and imprisoned Christians. That was until he claimed to have an encounter with the risen Christ when blinded on the road to Damascus, healed miraculously after 3 days, and baptized into a new faith. He went from pursuing the persecution of Christians to pursuing Christianity for himself. So, why the controversy? Well, let's look at it from all sides here. Traditional Jews, well, they felt betrayed of Paul's move from their side to the teachings of Jesus. Jewish Christians didn't trust the man who forced their fellow brothers and sisters into imprisonment, or worse. And Rome, well, they've never been a fan of someone who disturbs their peace. Very few people in history have done such an outstanding job of angering so many different parties at one time, but Paul succeeded. However, he also succeeded in his self proclaimed mission of bringing the gospel of Jesus Christ to the Gentiles. He spoke boldly to both Jew and Gentile, not afraid to call a spade and challenge long held beliefs, whether to his fellow Jews, who he still considered himself, or to the now welcome Gentiles. He broke the fabric or mold, you may say, shedding new light to ancient scriptures, showing a continuation of Judaism, and welcoming all parties to the Father. That reminds me of someone else. But that's for another day and another newscast. This is Wes Anderson, signing off.